Imagine waking up to a man in your home with a gun. It's exactly what happened to one woman this weekend, and now police are trying to find that man. Welcome to Midday. I'm Janice Harris. That is this morning's top story. A 23-year-old woman is now recovering from injuries after a man broke into her Urbana apartment through an open window. It happened shortly after 4 a.m. Saturday. Right now, Urbana police are still looking for that man. Now, when the woman was sleeping, she awoke, and the suspect was armed with a weapon. He attacked her. She was hit in the head and face, but at some point during the fight, the woman was able to open her bedroom door. That's when her roommate dragged her into another room. Police believe the suspect escaped through the same window he entered. Police are also calling this man a suspect in an attempted break-in that happened around 2:30 Saturday morning as well, right before this particular attack. If you have any information, you're asked to please contact the Urbana Police Department or Crime Stoppers at 217-373-TIPS. Though he wasn't there to physically walk across the stage, students and staff at the University of Illinois still honor the life of Paul Davidson. Davidson was a senior killed Friday night in Urbana after a car hit his motorcycle just 2 days before graduation. Kind words were spoken throughout the School of Architecture ceremony on Sunday, many saying the 30-year-old veteran was just a big guy with an even bigger heart. And tonight at 5, with students graduating and others going home for the summer, we'll tell you the impact it has on campus town businesses that thrive off of the students. Just how bad it could be for some of those businesses tonight at 5. In other news, a young mother will spend more than 3 years behind bars after being sentenced for reckless homicide. Catherine Daly pleaded guilty to the charge after a DUI accident last October. Her cousin, Annie Daly, was killed when the ATV Catherine was driving flipped over on her family-owned land outside of Philo. Despite positive testimony from friends and family, the judge sentenced her to serve time.
If you make the choice to drink and drive and you kill someone, regardless of your station in life, you will face the consequences of your actions in this court.
Catherine Daly's 3.5-year sentence will begin immediately, pending any appeals. Daly has the opportunity for parole in 21 months. Now, shifting gears a little bit to weather, Heather, it feels a lot like it's normal outside, at least for this time of year.
We're starting to get back to normal finally, and we might even start to feel like summer a little later on
even better,
this
right?
week with these temperatures as they start to increase once again. We take a look now at ESP Live. You can see some of the green there on the one side of your screen. That's moving on out. That's that rain. We did see some scattered sprinkles this morning, but now all of that is moving on out. It's kind of over there by Danville and Hoopston at this time, kind of about ready to cross the state line. Satellite radar showing that activity that's moving into our area today. You can see that cloud cover there. We're going to be cloudy today, and we're going to have some cloudy days really throughout the week. But again, kind of getting back to normal with those temperatures. Right now in Champaign, we're at 64 degrees. We're at 64 in Paris, 66 degrees in Decatur. And again, we're finally starting to climb back up to where we need to be. 59 in Danville, 62 in Rantoul, and 62 degrees in Charleston. And as you're planning out your day today, you can see we reach our high around this afternoon, 3 o'clock. We're at 72 degrees. Partly sunny skies today. We fall back down into the 40s tonight, and then tomorrow morning when we start tomorrow afternoon, we're back up into the 60s. So things looking pretty good. I'll let you know though when those 80s will be in our forecast coming up.
Thank you, Heather. We're all looking forward to the 80s. Well, new on Midday, Busey Banks gets recognized by Forbes for the second year. First, Busey Corp has been named as one of America's most trustworthy companies. This is a short list. Only 50 financial companies in America are listed. First Busey Corporation is a $3.5 billion financial holding company headquartered right here in Champaign, Illinois. Busey Bank, First Busey Corporation's wholly owned bank subsidiaries. It's also headquartered in Champaign, Illinois. Well, this week is National Prevention Week. Right now, experts say one of the biggest problems year after year is underage drinking. According to a statewide report, parents have the most influence on whether or not their child will drink alcohol, though. In fact, 65% of high school seniors in the state admit they used alcohol in the past year, a number that continues to grow even higher among younger teens.
You can really do possible long-term damage to your ability to function and learn and remember, and especially at such a critical time when they're in school and heading into college. This can be devastating.
Health experts with Prevention First say the best thing for parents to do is talk with their children at a young age about the pressures of substance abuse. This way, as teens get older, they are more comfortable talking with you about drinking and the consequences that come with it. Underage drinking tends to happen more during the spring with proms and upcoming graduations for many area schools. So now they say is the time parents should sit down with their teens and discuss the consequences of drinking. Today, you can get the chance to help students pursue their career goals, and you can meet a couple local celebrities at the same time. Today kicks off the Celebrity Server and Chef Fundraiser at Mary Ann's Diner in Champaign. The two-day event raises money for Summer Youth Employment Program. It's for high school students in the Champaign Unit 4 School District. Through various partnerships, students spend 6 weeks with local businesses, gaining job training skills in the summer.
It helps them decide what they want to do, because they may be placed in a business where they don't like what they're doing, but that's good to know. Like, you would never know that unless you got the opportunity to try. So if they find something that they like and it requires college, they know that they need to go to college.
And here's how you can help. When you dine in at Mary Ann's, 100% of your bill, including tips, goes to the program. Over the past 4 years, Barnes says almost 400 students have participated. This year, 150 students have been chosen. For more information, all you have to do is head to our website and click on Web Watch.